Hello everyone. I am going to show you how to create pattern paper or backgrounds for the Rhonna Collage app using Becky Higgins Project Life filler cards to create pattern paper. So I'm going to open up the Becky Higgins Project Life app and I'm going to choose the upper left hand quadrant, which creates the collages or the conglomeration of cards. And so far the only layouts that I have been able to get this to work with is the 4x6B or 4x6C, and I always choose the 4x6C. Any other layout is not going to pull up the patterned cards, it's only going to pull up the journaling cards or the title cards. So use the 4x6B or 4x6C. Today I'm going to use the 4x6C, C as in cat, because it allows me to make two pieces of pattern paper. So I'm going to work on the left hand side first, where you just tap the blue box here, and then on the right hand side there's the cards, and so you would just pull that up, and this is the Amy Tangerine cards, and it's my absolute favorite. I love the versatility of this kit, but what I'm going to do is just create two cards side by side, and I will go ahead and click the bottom right hand side to export this to my camera roll, and I will save it, and then it looks like it's saved. So I will open up the Rhonna Designs app, and I just go to my camera roll and I choose one of the papers, but on the bottom you can see all the different orientations, and I always choose the square so I can make a square piece of pattern paper. And you just pinch and adjust it to crop out that right hand side, and to get it to a way that you like it to look. You can make it larger or smaller. And again, there's lots of tutorials on the Rhonna Designs app, and we'll be using the Rhonna Collage app as well. So there's lots of tutorials on that. So I apologize if I'm going quickly here, but I've used this for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and save that to my camera roll. And then at the top, I'm going to start over. I'm going to grab a new one on the left here. I'm going to go back to my camera roll and grab the collage card I made, and oops, sorry, I'm going to change it to square. And I'll go ahead and pinch that to crop out the left hand side card and to get the designs where I want them. And that looks good. So I go to the top right and I click the check mark, and then I go to the top right again, and I go to the bottom right to share it and save it to my camera roll. Alright, so now I'm going to navigate over to the Rhonna Collage app, which used to be the Bubble Frame app, but now it is the Rhonna Collage app, and I'm going to go ahead and start a new project. And I guess for demonstration purposes, I will just grab one of my favorite layouts. It's these two on the bottom here. I'll just grab that one. And this is the easiest for scrapbooking. And it keeps everything square and in line with my other pages that I've done. So I'm going to work on the bottom one first, and I'm going to go ahead and just tap it and then tap photo to pull up the pattern paper that I worked on. And again, there's lots of other tutorials on how to use these two apps, so I apologize if I'm going too quickly. And then I'll go ahead and add any layout that I've worked on. That's a little too busy. And I'll go ahead and fix the border width on these. I like to make sure it looks like pattern paper, so I like to remove the borders from it. And you can just pinch and move your different layers to where you think they might go. And then there you have it. I've created pattern paper using the Becky Higgins Project Life cards. And this works great if you are coordinating your cards to the different backgrounds, if you want to integrate the two apps, which I like to do to create variety in my pages. I use both the Becky Higgins Project Life app and the Rhonna Collage app to create digital layouts. And this, using her cards to create pattern paper, allows everything to coordinate. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at k.imes@me.com. Thanks, everyone.